Pisces, welcome back to our sacred space where the universe speaks directly to your heart. I have to tell you, when I sat down to pull cards for you today, the energy was so intense I literally had to take a deep breath before even starting. The cards were practically vibrating in my hands, and I knew immediately that something huge was coming through for you. I want you to find a quiet moment, maybe grab your favorite tea or light a candle, because what I'm about to share with you will honestly make your entire body freeze with recognition. These aren't just predictions, Pisces. These are soul-deep revelations about 3 tremendous shifts that are about to completely transform your reality. Before we dive in, I need you to understand something. The universe has been preparing you for this moment for longer than you realize. All those emotional waves you've been riding, all that intuitive knowing that something big was coming, all those dreams that felt more real than reality itself, it was all leading to this. The first card I pulled for you absolutely took my breath away. It's the Knight of Cups and Pisces. When this card showed up for you, I felt this wave of romantic, dreamy energy that was so powerful, it gave me actual chills. This isn't just any love message. This is the universe telling you that someone is coming into your life who will completely change how you see love itself. What makes this so incredible is the timing. This Knight of Cups represents someone who speaks your emotional language fluently, someone who understands the depths of your soul without you having to explain a single thing. I'm getting this vision of someone who sees your sensitivity not as something fragile, but as the most beautiful strength they've ever encountered. The energy around this person is so pure, so genuine. They're not coming to play games or waste your time. This is someone who has been through their own emotional journey and has learned how to love with both passion and wisdom. They understand that real love isn't about grand gestures that fade away. It's about the daily choice to see your soul and choose you over and over again. But here's what made my heart skip a beat when this card appeared. The Knight of Cups is moving towards you right now. Not someday, not when you're ready, not when you've figured everything out. The universe is literally orchestrating encounters and synchronicities to bring this person into your orbit. You might have already felt their energy, maybe in dreams or sudden moments of inexplicable happiness. I keep seeing water imagery around this connection. Maybe you'll meet near water, or through something connected to creativity or spirituality. This person appreciates art, beauty, emotional depth. They're the type who would rather spend hours talking about dreams and soul connections than surface-level small talk. What's absolutely beautiful about this Knight of Cups energy is that this person doesn't just want to love you. They want to understand you. They're genuinely curious about your inner world, your dreams, your fears, your hopes. They see your emotional nature as a gift to be treasured, not something to be fixed or changed. The universe is showing me that this connection will feel different from anything you've experienced before. There's going to be this sense of coming home to yourself through loving someone else. Like finally being able to breathe fully because someone sees all of you and loves what they see. I have to pause here because the energy is so overwhelming. Pisces, this isn't just about meeting someone new. This Knight of Cups is bringing you a love that will heal parts of you that you didn't even know needed healing. Old wounds around feeling too sensitive, too emotional, too dreamy. This person is going to show you that these are exactly the qualities that make you irreplaceable. Now, the second card that came through for you is the Hierophant. And when I saw this appear after the Knight of Cups, I literally got goosebumps because this tells such a beautiful story about your spiritual awakening and your path to becoming a teacher or guide for others. The Hierophant represents sacred knowledge, spiritual authority, and your calling to share wisdom with the world. But for you, Pisces, this isn't about standing on a podium or claiming to have all the answers. This is about the quiet, profound way you touch lives simply by being authentically yourself. What's happening for you is that all those years of feeling deeply, of absorbing everyone's emotions, of swimming in the spiritual realms while others stayed on the surface, all of that was preparation. You've been gathering wisdom through your experiences, through your pain, through your dreams, through your incredible capacity to feel and understand human emotion. The universe is calling you to step into your role as a spiritual guide or healer. This might manifest in obvious ways. Maybe you'll start reading tarot or doing energy work or counseling others. But it might also be more subtle. Maybe you'll become the friend everyone turns to when they're struggling, or maybe you'll express your wisdom through art, writing, or music. What makes this Hierophant energy so powerful for you is that your teaching style will be completely unique. You won't teach from books or theories, you'll teach from lived experience. People will be drawn to you because you understand what it's like to feel everything so deeply, to struggle with boundaries, to sometimes feel overwhelmed by the intensity of emotion and sensation. I'm seeing this beautiful image of you as a lighthouse for other sensitive souls. Just by sharing your story, by being open about your journey, you'll help others realize they're not alone in their sensitivity. You'll show them that being an empath or intuitive isn't a burden to bear. It's a sacred gift that the world desperately needs. The timing of this spiritual awakening is perfect, Pisces. As you're opening your heart to new love with the Knight of Cups energy, you're simultaneously stepping into your spiritual authority. These two energies are going to amplify each other in the most beautiful way. Your romantic relationship will support your spiritual growth, and your spiritual development will make you an even more conscious, loving partner. But here's what really made me pause when I saw the Hierophant for you. This card is telling me that you're about to receive some kind of spiritual download or revelation that will completely shift your understanding of your purpose. It might come through meditation, dreams, a sudden knowing, or through someone who appears as a teacher or mentor. This spiritual awakening isn't going to be gentle and gradual, Pisces. It's going to be like lightning striking, sudden and illuminating. You're going to have moments where you suddenly understand things that used to confuse you, where patterns become clear, where your path forward becomes undeniable. The Hierophant also suggests that you might find yourself connecting with spiritual communities or traditions that resonate with your soul. This could be anything from astrology groups to meditation circles, from creative healing workshops to mystical book clubs. You're going to find your spiritual tribe, people who speak your language and understand your journey. What's so beautiful about this card appearing for you now is that it's giving you permission to trust your intuitive gifts completely. No more second-guessing your psychic hits, no more dismissing your dreams as just imagination, no more hiding your spiritual interests because others might not understand. The universe is literally calling you to claim your role as a bridge between the seen and unseen worlds. The third card that practically jumped out of the deck for me is the Star and Pisces. When I tell you this card is about hope, healing, and your dreams coming true in the most magical way possible, I need you to really let that sink into your bones. The Star comes after destruction, after the Tower moments, after everything falls apart. It represents that beautiful moment when you realize that what felt like an ending was actually the universe clearing space for miracles. And for you, Pisces, this star energy is about to manifest in ways that will literally make you question if you're dreaming. I keep getting this image of you standing under actual stars, feeling this profound connection to the cosmos, understanding viscerally that you are supported, you are loved, you are exactly where you need to be. This isn't just positive thinking, Pisces. This is deep cellular knowing that the universe has had your back this entire time. The star is about your dreams becoming reality, but not in the way you expected. It's better than what you imagined, because the universe knows what you need even more than you do. Those secret wishes you whispered to the moon, those prayers you thought went unheard, those dreams that seemed too beautiful to be possible, they're all coming true. But here's what makes this star energy so incredible for you specifically. As a Pisces, you've always been connected to the mystical, the magical, the realm of infinite possibility. But sometimes that connection made you feel ungrounded, like you were floating in dreams while everyone else lived in reality. The star is showing me that you're about to discover how to be fully mystical and fully grounded at the same time. This is about integration, Pisces. All those ethereal parts of yourself, all that sensitivity and intuition and dreamy creativity, it's all about to find practical expression in your physical world. Your spirituality is going to become your strength. Your creativity is going to become your career. Your sensitivity is going to become your superpower. I'm seeing this beautiful vision of you literally glowing with confidence and self-love. The star represents that moment when you finally fully accept and embrace every part of yourself. No more trying to tone down your sensitivity to fit in. No more hiding your mystical interests. No more apologizing for feeling deeply or dreaming big. What's absolutely magical about the star appearing for you now is that it's promising a period of incredible manifestation power. Your thoughts and intentions are going to carry extra weight with the universe. What you focus on is going to unfold with surprising speed and accuracy. It's like you're getting a direct line to cosmic creation energy. The star also represents healing on the deepest level. Old emotional wounds are going to close completely. Patterns that have kept you stuck are going to dissolve. Fears that have held you back are going to transform into wisdom. You're literally going to feel like you've been reborn into a version of yourself that you always knew was possible, but could never quite access. This healing isn't going to be painful or drawn out, Pisces. It's going to be gentle, natural, like slipping into warm water after being cold for a long time. You're going to wonder why you ever doubted your worth, why you ever questioned your gifts, why you ever thought you were too much or not enough. But here's the part that gave me actual chills when this card appeared. The star is showing me that you're about to become a source of hope and inspiration for others. Your healing journey, your spiritual awakening, your love story, it's all going to serve as proof to others that magic is real, that dreams do come true, that sensitive souls can thrive in this world. Now let me pull some clarifying cards because this energy is so intense, and I want to give you even more specific guidance about how these 3 tremendous changes are going to unfold in your life. The next card that appeared is the Hierophant again, but this time it's showing me the teaching aspect of your journey even more clearly. Pisces, you're going to find yourself in situations where people naturally turn to you for guidance. Your words are going to carry healing energy. Your presence is going to be comforting to others in ways you might not even realize. This doubling of the Hierophant energy tells me that your spiritual calling is not optional. It's your destiny. The universe has been preparing you for this role your entire life. Every challenge you've faced, every emotion you've felt, every intuitive hit you've received, it was all training for this moment when you step fully into your power as a spiritual guide. The beautiful thing about this repeated Hierophant energy is that it's confirming your natural teaching ability. You don't need years of formal training or official credentials. Your lived experience, your emotional intelligence, your natural compassion, these are your qualifications. People are going to seek you out because you understand what it's like to walk the path they're walking. Then I pulled the star again, and when the same card appears twice in a reading, it means the universe is really trying to get your attention about something. This double star energy is telling me that your manifestation abilities are about to become absolutely incredible. What you wish for is going to appear with almost magical timing. But this repeated star energy is also showing me something else. You're going to have multiple wish fulfillment moments coming up. Not just one dream coming true, but several major dreams manifesting in rapid succession. It's like the universe has been saving up all your prayers and is about to deliver them all at once. The double star is also emphasizing the healing aspect of this time period. You're going to experience healing on multiple levels: emotional, spiritual, physical, mental. Old patterns are going to fall away completely. You're literally going to feel like a new person, like you've shed an old skin and emerged as your truest, most radiant self. Next comes the star for the 3rd time, and Pisces. I have never seen a card appear 3 times in one reading like this. The universe is absolutely shouting about the magnitude of hope and healing that's coming into your life. This is beyond rare. This is the universe telling you that you are entering the most magical, transformative period of your entire existence. This triple star energy is showing me that you're not just going to experience one major miracle. You're entering a phase where miraculous becomes your new normal. Synchronicities are going to be constant. Doors are going to open effortlessly. People are going to appear at exactly the right moments with exactly what you need. The fact that the star appeared 3 times is also telling me about the depth of healing you're about to experience. This isn't surface-level healing. This is soul-deep transformation that touches every area of your life. Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, your relationship with money, with creativity, with spirituality, everything is getting upgraded. Then I see 6 of Wands, and this card made me literally gasp because it's about victory, recognition, and public success after a period of hard work and dedication. Pisces, all those times when you felt invisible, when your talents went unnoticed, when you wondered if you'd ever find your place in the world, that's all about to change dramatically. The 6 of Wands is showing me that you're about to receive recognition for your unique gifts and talents. This could manifest as career success, creative recognition, spiritual acknowledgement, or personal achievements that make you feel proud of how far you've come. People are going to start seeing you the way you've always deserved to be seen. What makes this 6 of Wands energy so special for you is that this recognition is going to feel authentic and earned. This isn't about overnight success or lucky breaks. This is about the universe finally acknowledging all the inner work you've done, all the emotional growth you've achieved, all the spiritual development you've committed to. I'm getting this beautiful vision of you standing in your power, confident and radiant, receiving applause and admiration from others. But what's most beautiful about this image is that you're not performing or pretending. You're just being authentically yourself, and that authentic self is what people are celebrating. The 6 of Wands also suggests that you might find yourself in some kind of leadership role or public position. Your natural empathy and intuitive wisdom are going to make you incredibly effective at guiding and inspiring others. People are going to look up to you and want to learn from your example. Next is Judgment, and when this card appeared, I felt this incredible rush of renewal and rebirth energy. Judgment represents a spiritual awakening so profound that it literally transforms you into a completely different person. This isn't gradual change, Pisces. This is sudden, complete metamorphosis. Judgment is about answering a higher calling, about stepping into the version of yourself that you've always been destined to become. All those moments when you felt like you were meant for something more, like there was a bigger purpose waiting for you. This is that purpose revealing itself. The beautiful thing about Judgment appearing for you is that it's confirming that you're ready for this transformation. All the preparation work has been done. All the lessons have been learned. All the healing has prepared you for this moment of complete renewal. You're literally being reborn into your most powerful, most authentic self. This Judgment energy is also about forgiveness of yourself and others. Old grudges are going to dissolve. Past mistakes are going to be seen as necessary learning experiences. You're going to feel this incredible lightness as you release everything that's been weighing you down. But what's most exciting about Judgment appearing for you is that it represents a calling from the universe itself. You're being summoned to step up, to claim your spiritual authority, to take your place as a healer and guide for others. This isn't a request, it's a divine assignment. Then comes 3 of Pentacles, and this card is all about collaboration, teamwork, and building something meaningful with others. Pisces, you're not meant to walk this path alone. The universe is bringing people into your life who will support your mission and work alongside you to create something beautiful. The 3 of Pentacles is showing me that you're going to find your soul tribe, people who share your vision and want to help you manifest it in the physical world. These aren't just friends or romantic partners. These are spiritual collaborators who understand your purpose and want to be part of bringing it to life. What's so beautiful about this 3 of Pentacles energy is that it's showing you how to ground your spiritual gifts in practical ways. You're going to learn how to turn your intuition into income, your sensitivity into service, your dreams into reality. This is about making your spirituality sustainable and profitable. I'm seeing this vision of you working with others to create healing spaces, spiritual communities, creative projects, or healing practices. You're going to find people who complement your skills perfectly, who bring practical abilities to support your visionary nature. Finally, we have the Sun and Pisces. When this card appears, it represents pure joy, success, vitality, and the fulfillment of all your deepest desires. This is the universe's promise that everything is going to work out better than you ever imagined possible. The Sun represents that moment when you finally understand that you deserve all the love, success, happiness, and recognition that you've been dreaming of. This isn't about being humble or small anymore. This is about stepping into your full radiance and letting yourself shine brightly. What makes the Sun so perfect for you right now is that it's promising a period of incredible vitality and enthusiasm for life. You're going to wake up excited about your days. You're going to feel energized and inspired. Life is going to feel like an adventure instead of a struggle. The Sun also represents success in all areas of life: love, career, creativity, spirituality, friendships, family. This isn't just one area improving. This is your entire life experience getting upgraded to match your highest potential. But here's what I love most about the Sun appearing for you. This card represents childlike joy and wonder returning to your life. You're going to rediscover that magical way of seeing the world that you had when you were young. Everything is going to feel fresh and new and full of possibility. So let me bring all of this together for you, Pisces, because what the cards are showing me is truly extraordinary. These three tremendous things that are happening in your life are all interconnected, and they're all building toward the same incredible outcome: you stepping fully into your power as the magical, mystical, healing force that you've always been destined to become. The first tremendous change is this Knight of Cups love that's coming into your life. This isn't just romance, Pisces. This is sacred partnership with someone who will support and amplify your spiritual gifts. This person is going to help you feel safe enough to be completely authentic, vulnerable enough to heal old wounds, and confident enough to claim your place as a spiritual teacher. The second tremendous change is your spiritual awakening and calling as represented by the Hierophant. You're stepping into your role as a guide and healer for others. Your sensitivity, your intuition, your ability to feel deeply. All of these gifts are about to become the foundation for how you serve the world. People need what you have to offer, and the universe is orchestrating opportunities for you to share your wisdom. The third tremendous change is the manifestation of your dreams as shown by the star appearing multiple times. Your deepest wishes are coming true, your healing is accelerating, and you're entering a phase where miracles become normal. This is about hope being restored, faith being rewarded, and magic becoming a daily reality in your life. But here's what makes all of this so incredible. These three changes are happening simultaneously and supporting each other. Your love relationship is going to encourage your spiritual growth. Your spiritual development is going to attract even more abundance and manifestation power. Your manifesting abilities are going to help you create the love and spiritual fulfillment you've always wanted. The supporting cards we pulled, the repeated Hierophant and star energies, the Six of Wands success, the Judgment rebirth, the Three of Pentacles collaboration, and the Sun joy. All of these are confirming that you're entering the most magical period of your entire life. Pisces, I want you to understand something deeply. Everything that has happened to you up until this point has been preparation for this moment. Every heartbreak taught you about love. Every disappointment taught you about resilience. Every spiritual experience taught you about your gifts. Every challenge taught you about your strength. You haven't been randomly suffering or struggling. You've been in training for this role as a spiritual guide and healer. The universe needed you to understand pain so you could help others heal from pain. The universe needed you to experience confusion so you could guide others to clarity. The universe needed you to feel lost so you could help others find their way. And now, it's time. The preparation phase is over. The training is complete. You're ready to step into your full power and claim everything that has been waiting for you. I know this might feel overwhelming or hard to believe, especially if you've been struggling lately. But I need you to trust what the cards are showing us. The universe doesn't make mistakes. These messages aren't coming through randomly. This is your soul's plan unfolding exactly as it was meant to. The Knight of Cups love that's coming. Start preparing your heart to receive it. This means healing old relationship wounds, releasing anyone who doesn't see your worth, and getting clear about what you truly want in a partner. The universe can only deliver what you're ready to receive. The Hierophant spiritual calling that's activating. Start trusting your intuitive gifts completely. Pay attention to the guidance you receive through dreams, meditation, sudden knowings, and synchronicities. The universe is trying to download information and opportunities to you, but you have to be open to receiving them. The Star manifestation power that's awakening. Start getting specific about what you want to create in your life. Write down your dreams, visualize your ideal reality, take inspired action when opportunities appear. The universe is ready to conspire with you, but you have to be an active participant in the magic. As we wrap up this reading, I want you to take a moment to really feel into the energy of these cards. Can you sense the shift that's already beginning? Can you feel the excitement building in your soul? Can you sense that something big is about to change? Trust that feeling, Pisces. Trust the goosebumps, the shivers, the sudden surge of hope. Your body knows truth when it hears it, and everything we've talked about today is absolutely true for you. You are loved beyond measure. You are supported by forces you can't even see. You are destined for magic, for joy, for success, for the kind of love that heals your soul. Everything is about to change, and it's all going to be beautiful. Remember, you are exactly where you need to be, exactly when you need to be there. The universe has perfect timing, and your perfect timing is right now.